Up next, it's a featherweight collision between Merciless and tremendous ground and pound specialist, Joe Stevenson. Joe Daddy Stevenson, set to enter the world-famous octagon once again.
Joe Stevenson has a ton of octagon experience. He won Season 2 of The Ultimate Fighter as a welterweight and has since dropped down and fought at the very top level of the lightweight division. He's got excellent submissions, great wrestling, and one of the best guillotines in the business.
Joe Daddy Stevenson, fired up and ready to go. Famous octagon.
This is a very skilled striker, Mike. He's got great timing, good power, extremely well versed on his feet. He puts together tight combinations and makes effective use of footwork and feints to set up his attacks.
Merciless, ready to throw down and put on a show. Tale of the Tape is brought to you by the only motorcycles worthy of being in the octagon, Harley-Davidson. And now with our official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Featherweight Division. Introducing first. Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, by way of Victorville, California, Joe Daddy Stevenson. And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, Jacob Merciless Johnson. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, our referee. Mike Goldberg alongside my partner Joe Rogan, and we are ready to get this fight started. Joe Daddy Stevenson. And we are underway.
Joe Daddy Stevenson, maybe more so than anything else, is known for the crushing power of his submissions. Yeah, Joe Daddy is famous for having brutal squeeze power. He's one of those guys that gets a hold of your neck. Men are shocked by how hard he can squeeze you.
Left, right. Teeing away. Oh, my left to left. Joe, the crowd favorite, is Merciless. Wow, that right hand. Beautiful hook. Oh, nice counter left hook right there. Oh, ducking in and counters that nicely. Push kick. The over-under. Under 3 minutes now. Beautiful throw. Great Greco-Roman right there, Joe. He's in full guard. Great reversal. Postures up. Moves into full mount here. Into half guard. Back to full mount. Postured up. 2 minutes remains. Oh, he gets reversed. Side control. Whoa. Half guard. Oh, he got reversed. And he's in side control. Under 90 seconds remains in the first of 3 5-minute rounds. Back to side control. He's got half guard. He shoots in. Nice double leg. 45 seconds remains in the first round. Great job on the reversal. He's got
Side control.
Working the crucifix.
Oh, mount. Good job hip escaping there. Moves to half guard.
Round one is in the books. Difficult round to score, Joe.
Definitely. There wasn't much action, and you never know how a judge weighs a takedown over, say, a jab. Very tough round to call.
Be there. Finish this fight. Get it over with. He is not as good as you. Take a couple of deep breaths. Look me in the eyes. He's got nothing for you. Straight punches with him. Let's go hit those legs a little bit.
Let's take a look at some of the action from that round, Mike. This was just an unbelievable counter right here. This is flawless timing. And here was that spectacular counterattack. Dodges that incoming strike, and then bang! And here's that amazing judo throw, taking the fight to the mat with authority.
The beautiful Chandela Powell. We are set for the start of round number 2. This fight's scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds.
Got him take down again. He's inside control here. He's got his arm trapped, and he's got the other arm trapped in between the legs. Whoa, reversal. Oh, he got reversed. Side control. Oh, and back to full guard.
Nice.
He's hurt badly, he's down. He caught the kick. And times out with his punch when he's down. Very nice. Side control.
Nicely done.
Oh, another one he landed. Side control again. Reversal. Very nice. Side control.
And really raining down some haymakers. Oh!
He ain't get one. He's got one arm trapped. He's got them both trapped. He caught the leg.
Oh, they're just throwing.
Oh, they're exchanging here.
Again, the takedown is stuffed. 90 seconds remains in the second.
And he lets him back up. Back counter.
Inside of the clinch again. Good takedown defense.
Oh, looping hook there.
Nice body shot. 30 seconds remains in the round. And now he's answered.
Nice right hand. Oh, beautiful hook.
That's the end of round number 2. Our fighters will move to the third and final round.
I like how they took that fight everywhere in that round, Mike.
Absolutely. Some well-rounded skills shown by each fighter. We have no idea what to expect here in the last round, but I'm looking forward to it.
All day, but you gotta bring something behind it. Right? You feel hooked that guard. So there's that combat. You kick yourself. Okay? You start working.
Let's go to the replay of that round, Mike. Here's that vicious shot. I thought this was a knockout right here. And this was right on target. That is nasty, scary power in that shot. A lot of versatility being shown in that round, Mike.
Ready to start round 3. There's the beautiful Brittany.
Are you ready?
fight. Sometimes shorter, quicker punches are the way to go. They might not have as much power behind them, but the most important thing is that they land. When a fighter winds up with big bombs, it takes more time for those punches to land. And the shorter, more effective punches are getting there first.
He is teeing off right now.
Don't chase him.
Pushing him up against the cage.
Bam! Takes him right down. Full guard.
You got a lot of time. Get on his head.
Moves into half guard here.
Goes right into side control.
Okay, moves into the mount here.
Oh, he's getting out guard.
Trying to pry those hands loose. His opponent's using real good defense here.
Oh, he rolled out of it. Very nice escape.
Oh, he gets reversed.
Push on the hip. Turn the hip.
Working hard to try to get out of this bad spot.
Passes to half guard. Nice right hand.
Nice punches from the top. Got the butterflies in, pushing his opponent away.
Oh, he lets him up.
Quick hands.
And he answers.
Get those hands back.
Oh,
Got the double underhooks. And he's got the takedown.
he's got side control. Big right hand. And into full mount. Oh!
90 seconds remains in the fight.
Watch where you grab your leg.
Just over a minute remains.
Punches, man.
Beautiful use of the cage to get that reversal. Now into side control. He's in the full guard here. Side control. He's in guard here.
Final 30 seconds of the third and final round.
And he gets reversed.
Pass the head. Push him up. Put your feet on the ground.
Able to posture up.
Control his hands.
Transfers the end of the third and final round. Joe, you know what? Decent fight. Not going to go into the UFC Hall of Fame of fights, but not bad.
It definitely wasn't embarrassing. All right, let's go to replay, Mike. This was that counter. Such unbelievable timing on that. And look at the speed on this takedown here. So much athleticism. And here's that submission escape. Great display of ground defense here.
The judges have rendered their decision. And here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score it 30, 27, 30, 27, and 30, 27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Jacob Merciless Johnson.
Merciless is the victor.